Oh, you peeped it? I know you did. Look at that. You peeped it. I know you did. That's okay. Alright, what is going on, guys? Alright, hold on. I'm sorry. You can clearly see I'm tired, right? You can see like the bags in my eyes and all that stuff. That's because I just woke up, right? But I'm doing this for y'all. Clearly, like, my life is so twisted. I don't have much time for YouTube anymore. I'm sorry, but I'm here. I'm still making an effort. So, what is going on with y'all? My name is Shamar Moore. Hashtag WeWantMoore for those that have me on social media. Today is a very special rant. Why? Because we're talking about a topic I'm very passionate about. It's a topic that, you know, I had to deal with all my life, starting from the age of like 6 to now, pretty much. We're talking about kids. We're talking about dealing with kids. So in terms of like babysitting, all them goodies, you know what I'm saying? Also, for those that are new, man, you know, consider subscribing. Press that little red button on the bottom. But if you're old here, if you've been here before, you know that YouTube requires me to talk about the definition of the topic. That way you never get lost throughout this whole entire video. So what exactly are kids? Pretty sure you already know this, but I'm gonna explain for you anyways, because you know YouTube be finding me like 20,000 every time I miss it. So just bear with me. Kids are pretty much that little bundle of joy, that little precious gift from God, or, you know, that little demon that come out of you. You know, let's not say that, because, you know, there might be some kids watching. So if you know where babies come from, you know what I'm talking about. You know, they come out into the world and they're yours. You know, you raise them, you teach them discipline, you teach them love, you teach them respect, you teach them how to care, how to have manners. You teach them all the good stuff that you know. That way when they grow up, you know, they become, if not just like you, better. All right. Now, of course, some people might ask me, Shamar, you know, let's just explain where they come from. Listen, man, I have a lot of fans here that are under 16 and they have no clue where babies come from. They probably think it come from the sky and stuff. Well, I'm here to tell you that is absolutely true. Alright, they come from the sky, you know what I'm saying? They be falling, a little bird be dropping them off like, here's your little precious son, here's your precious daughter. So, but for my old ones though, we know where they come from. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Now, of course, on this channel, especially with rants, we talk about the problems of dealing with kids. So what are the problems of, you know, kids and all that? For starters, there's too many different ones. It's so much to handle. Now, granted, I have very great amount of experience, considering I've been babysitting since I was like 13. All right, I was put in that field. I had no job. I needed a little cash, you know, as a 13-year-old. Yes, I know you questioning like what 13-year-old needs cash, but I did. I was thrown in the field, you know, I got the job, you know, they made me take care of their kids, and literally I know, you know, kids are really evil when their parents is not around. All right, it's so many different kids. Like, I don't know what kid to expect when I'm about to babysit you. Now, you probably asking yourself, damn, Ma, that haircut is dead fire. I know, it's okay. But the real question I want you to think about in your mind is, what are the different kids out there? All right, first of all, you got the evil kid. This is the kid that got no manners. This is the kid that probably hates the world and he just wants to, you know, bash everything as like a 6-year-old. Those are the kids you don't want, all right? Then you got the looks like he's a good kid, or she's a good kid, but she's really not, or he's really not. These are the kids that, you know, their parents are like, oh my God, they're so angels and they're so perfect, da da da, they don't do anything wrong. As soon as the parents leave the crib and turn the key knob so it could lock, them kids go out of control. They go crazy. They start throwing tantrums. They start throwing things. They want to fight people. They want to, you know, tear up all the food and stuff. These are the kids that's also you don't want them. Then you got, like, you know, the weird kid. This is the kid that, like, you know, he likes to experiment with science and stuff. He likes to throw glue on the floor and think it's okay to just leave it there for like 3 days. You don't want those, all right? Then you got kids that, like, they're very quiet. These are the kids that's a little scary, because it's like, yo, I'm trying to talk to you, but you don't want to respond to me or nothing. And I get it. I'm probably not your parents. I'm probably not related to you, so you don't really trust me like that. But you know, you gonna need to talk to me, because I need to feed you. I need to do things for you so that your parents can pay me here. And you got kids that, like, you know, they just play video games all day. These are the kids I enjoy. I mess with them, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I could probably bust your ass in 2K. I'll just let you play there and I sit on the couch and watch some TV all damn day, and I get paid like, what, 50 bucks? That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I love them kids, all right? Then you got kids that swear they're adults and swear they can make their own decisions, and then once they make their own decisions, it becomes a whole situation that you don't want to be in, all right? These are the kids, especially, I see this a lot, especially with the young girls who think like, yo, they're like 18 and they know what they talking about, and if you try to correct them, they're gonna like, you know, do that whole come here, you know, I'm gonna whisper something, and they smack you with their little paws, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want those. Alright, you just, yo, get them out of here, coach. Just put them over there. Alright, but there's so many more kids. I'm not gonna go into all of them, but they, you know what I'm saying, it's just too many different ones that I gotta deal with. Lots of times I just don't want to deal with that. Another problem with kids, and I'm pretty sure to all those parents and all the people that gotta babysit kids, this is the #1 problem. They're just freakishly annoying. Now granted, I understand kids are a bundle of joy, you know what I'm saying, their imagination is flowing, you know what I'm saying, they're made from heaven, you know what I'm saying, they perfect, they kids, you know what I'm saying, they gotta love each other, and they gotta, you know, be friendly and all that stuff, man. But hear me out here, they not annoying? Just a little bit. Like sometimes they be asking you too many damn questions. Like, yo bro, sit down, play with your games, go ahead and color, do something with your life. Stop asking me how to toilet flush. Don't ask me questions like that. I don't know here. Like, I'm just babysitting you for your parents while they probably go do the freaky, or they go eat some dinner or something. Because I'm pretty sure when parents hire babysitters, let's look at the stats here, 97.6% of the time they hire babysitters because they can't deal with their own kids. I'm not. These kids are very annoying. They talk so much in your head, and they want to know everything in the world for a 5-year-old. Like, you don't even go through life yet, man. Like, god damn, just, oh, my head hurt. On top of that, they always want the best toys, they want the best video games, they always want the best sneakers, the clothes, all that. They gotta tell you about their day. They got, you know what, they almost sound like a female here. They sound like a female after a day of work, and they come home and they talk about their day. And God, look at that. Thank you. Now you want to bring me back to being African American. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We gotta represent our black people here. To this day. I'm sorry. Oh god damn. Alright, now it's back to being white. Here we go. Alright. But yeah, man, kids are just freakishly annoying, man. And it's like, sometimes I just, man, there was times, I'm not gonna lie, there was times where I was babysitting and I just wanted to walk out. Like, I just wanted to go home. Like, without the parents showing up, I just wanted to go home. Like, you know, keep your money, forget it, because your kid is woo, headaches, bro. And the last problem with kids, and I'll say this is not really much of a problem, it's just more of like, sometimes it's a problem, sometimes it's actually pretty good, is when the kid actually likes you. Right now, there are times where I had a kid where I was babysitting, and yo, this sunlight is just killing me here today. Like, can you like stay in one spot? God damn. All right, let's go here because it look kind of nice. There were times where I had a kid. The kid started liking me. He was very fond of me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you know, Shamar's mad fun. Da da da. Bring him back. And you know, obviously, you know, of course, I enjoy, you know, when a kid likes me, because you know what I'm saying. It makes my job easier. Like, I don't gotta sit there and try to figure out. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, y'all. This is utterly annoying. Because you like me already, it makes my job easier. I don't gotta sit there and, you know, try to control you or try to figure out who you are and stuff. I already know that. But then it gets to a point where it's like, it gets too much. Like, for example, there was this kid I had when I was like 15 years old. I was babysitting him, and every time I came through, it was like, he expected me to do everything that he wanted because I was the cool babysitter. All right, here's the thing. There's once in a while where I'll be cool, and there's times to be serious. You being a cool babysitter all the time, or you being a cool parent all the time, your kid will take advantage of you. It's just like in today's world when you're being too nice. Girls will stomp on you, guys will call you bitches and all. You know the whole game, right? It's the same thing with kids. Kids are very smart for their age, all right? So with the whole kid dilemma, it's a good thing because, you know, they love you and all that, but sometimes they take that love too far and they abuse you. They want everything in the world. They feel like they don't even need their parents no more. They want you for the rest of their lives. Don't do that. That's just a no-no. To be honest with you, dealing with kids, man, you just gonna have to go through it. All right, every parent in the damn world can tell you, 99.9% of parents will tell you, raising a child and dealing with them is just one of the hardest things in the world. I said one of, it is the hardest thing in the world to deal with a child. There's so many different children out there. You don't know what child you're about to get, and depending on the child you have, it's either easier or harder to raise them in life. But regardless, no matter how easy your child may be, it's still hard to raise a child. Okay, your whole life changes around when you have a kid. It's not just about you and your boo no more. It's not about you and your husband anymore. No, your life depends on that child. And so all my babysitters out there, keep doing you, son. Keep grinding, because I understand how hard it is. It's not easy babysitting. It really isn't. Well, in my case, most of the time it was. But yeah, keep grinding, son. Do you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good shit. Other than that, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I understand I haven't done rants in a minute. You guys already know the deal. I'm not about to tell you again. All right, let's tell for the new people. You know, I got school. School's almost ending though, so I might be back. Why am I so white? You guys know the situation. I'm in school. School's almost over though, so once school is like completely over, I'm officially back on rants like every week. You guys know where to find me. You guys can find me on social media _WeWantMoore on Instagram and Twitter. WeWant.moore on Snapchat. It's all right there if you didn't hear what I said. I don't really got no updates for y'all. I know I said the documentary is supposed to come out soon. I haven't even started. I'm gonna keep it bug with you. I started on the other person's project, which is coming out nice, but mine's just not. I'm gonna get it started soon though. Trust me, I will. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. Love you guys. See y'all later. Hashtag YouTube Black. I don't know. Go ahead. All right.